Hey beauties, so of course this is how my face looks like. This is no makeup and it's as clear as possible. The plan is not to get it worse than this, and I am very satisfied with this. Like I said before, I don't mind going out with this. It's my last update. It's good so far. It's good for me. This is not gonna be a tutorial or anything like that. It's gonna be a speed up version how I cover everything. You already see that my face still needs some even out to do. But yeah, this is just a speed up version how I cover. I first just prime my face. Then apply my pore minimizer because I do have large pores, especially around my nose and my cheeks. Those are the only places that I apply it. Then I go ahead with my liquid foundation. I always use this. This is the best drugstore foundation I ever ran across. And I found out that I'm not yellow undertone. I thought every single person in my tone was supposed to be a yellow undertone. I found out I'm actually neutral. That's why I was always missing on my foundations. They always seemed off. By the way, they did send me the sponge for a review. Thank you, Mikasa brushes. I washed it, and thing that I gotta say about the lemon drop, as of performance, perfect. Loved it. I really enjoyed it. When I was washing it, one thing I noticed that you feel like it's losing its shape, but then once it dries, as you can see, it goes right back to how it's supposed to look. You can get it for $8 on the site. I'm actually gonna go and get a second one, and you guys will also get one from me. Just comment below, 3 dots after you comment, whatever you comment. I really like this. This is really a plus. It's my form of adding some dimension to my face. Mikasa also sent me some brushes for review, like I mentioned in previous video again. And remember when these cups first came out? I don't know what it is. I wanted them. I felt like everybody should want them. They sell them for $10 alone on the site too, which is pretty cool. These brushes I probably recommend them mostly for beginners, especially the brushes, you know, the simple brushes that you gotta have for makeup. And they're very great quality. My favorite ones are the blush brush, the stippling blush, eyeliner brush, the eye corner brush, and crease brush. These you gotta have. I gotta use the blush to set everything. I'm a bronzer type of girl, but if I apply any blush, if I blush, that's the color, exactly the same color that I want as my blush. And I use a stippling blush always to apply my blush because they barely pick up color because it's so spread out. So I don't apply too much. Mascara. Well, I actually made eyeshadow first, but oh well. If I apply any eyeshadow, it'll be the same blush that I used, just to coordinate everything on my face, and a simple I gotta go look. And a nude lippy. So yes, this is basically the same steps that I go through on every single foundation routine as you guys seen before. The only thing, if I change my eyeshadow and my lipstick or not wear any blush, but yeah, it's just basically the same thing every time. So now I'm gonna just put my hair up in a ponytail and go on with the video. I'm gonna tell you guys my acne care routine. You guys already know that I started this baking soda challenge a long time ago, and I didn't plan on doing a 4th update really, because you know, life got busy, stuff happens, you know, life happened. So I didn't even plan on continuing the challenge. But my skin has been clearing up, and I've been using baking soda still, so why not just, you know, squash it. I like the way my skin looks now. If obviously it's gonna come, some acne always comes. The #1 lesson I've learned is do not touch my face. I think that's the biggest contribution to my clearer skin journey. That prevented me from a lot of marks, acne marks, especially after it comes up and you touch it, and the afterwards results. That's what I dealt with, the marks. I didn't really deal with having the pimples for a long time because I touched them. And also, when I don't touch them, they really go away really quick. But I just don't like for them to stay on my face, not even a second after they emerge. And I used to touch them. That's like the #1 thing I learned throughout the whole journey. I always say every update, do not touch your face, do not touch your face. But yeah, the biggest enemy, your hands. I do not touch your face. I don't mean like never touch your face. I mean like if you get an acne popping up, don't touch it. I feel like the less you do to your face, the better. The ingredient here is the baking soda. That's what helped me with my marks. Before we start, I want to answer really quick facts about baking soda. Well, not facts, stuff that I experienced basically, based off experience. No, you cannot use baking powder. No, baking soda. And do not apply baking soda on open acne. By the way, I don't use baking soda on actual pimple. Like, I use it on marks. That's what I was trying to treat, the marks, not really attacking the pimple. The problem that I had was me touching the pimple and the marks staying behind as a result. If I try lemon, yes, lemon does not work for me. It burns my skin extremely, really bad. Doesn't matter how long I put it for, it's just, even though I use seconds to massage it in, it's just that lemon doesn't work for me. For my masks, you know, people usually do masks. I do masks, but I don't have any specific ones that I love or anything like that. Anything that's really good, I get it, and once I use it up, I get a new one. Like right now, I'm using the facial peel off mask, the cucumber one by Freeman. And you know, these are the easy ones, very inexpensive. I also used to use the mint ones at Walmart. I don't really emphasize on the masks because I only use masks probably, I don't know, once a month. Or I don't know where I feel girly and I use the mask. I don't know, it's just something that I use to moisturize my face, off for my face, something like that. So I don't really focus on masks. So yeah, this is like out of a blue moon I just put on. But as for the baking soda, I do use the pure baking soda by Arm & Hammer. This is the only one I ever used since high school, and well, end of high school. And this is the only one that I would recommend because that's the only one I use. By the way, I do mix it with some water, make it into a paste. Once you get you pick it up, you mix some water, it turns into a paste. There's one or two ways of doing it. You can use it as a mask. You leave it on your face. It depends how I feel. Leave it on your face. Once you feel the burn, rinse it off as soon as you feel the burn. If it's your first time or anything, but that's how I am. As soon as I feel the burn, I rinse it off. If I'm about to wash my face with that mask, obviously it's a little bit more liquidy than, you know, you control the thickness of it. More powder, more water, you know. But yeah, if I'm about to wash my face with the mask, I probably do it for 20 seconds or 10 to 20 seconds. And I would diminish the seconds as my face got more sensitive. But the least I ever went was 10 seconds. You know, you do feel that tingling sensation. It's not burning, it's the tingling sensation. But yeah, as the days or years of me using it, I diminished the times a week or yeah, stuff like that. Right now, at this very moment, at this constant regimen, routine, whatever you want to call it, I use the baking soda once a week. Starting with the routine from the beginning. On Mondays in the mornings, I don't do anything. I just use my Purity one-step cleanser to wash my face in the morning. I use a cotton ball and I wash my face in the morning with it. Very boring. And I actually use a wipe. So I don't know what it is. I always have to wipe my face in the morning before I apply my makeup, or if I'm not about to apply my makeup. Every morning. This is like every single morning, Monday through Sunday. That's all I do. Mondays, which is that one time a week that I use baking soda for 10 seconds. I use it at night before I go to bed. My face with wipes. The wipes, by the way, I don't buy makeup wipes anymore. I just use my baby wipes by Huggies, the unscented one, the natural unscented ones that my daughter uses on her behind. To remove my makeup, I just use the baking soda as a wash. I just wash my face with it and just the marks, and then after I rub the marks for like 10 seconds with water, I just rinse everything off. As I'm rinsing, it obviously gets on the rest of your face, and my face feels really smooth, and that's really it. And then of course I apply my moisturizer at night, every single night. Whether I use baking soda or not, every single night I apply moisturizer by Vita Liberata Luxury Tan Self Tanning Night Moisture Mask. It says gradual builds tan. So moisturizing at night, and I do have oily skin, but in the morning it feels so soft. And since I've been using this, my skin hasn't been getting oily after I apply makeup anymore. Anything like that at night. I love this. It evens out my skin. It does not make me dark every day. No, I don't wake up the next day with a darker complexion or anything like that. But it's really good. I really like this. This is my moisturizer for every single night. So yes, you know, baking soda once a week, every Monday. So Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Thursdays and Fridays, that is when I get my Clarisonic. I had Clarisonic since the beginning of the year, since January. Do not use it every day. I try to use it every day, and I started seeing a lot of, you know, those tiny pimples with the white tips. It looks like they're about to turn into pimples. Really big pimples, and yeah,
when I was using this, I was trying it for the first time every day, and pimples started popping up. So I was like, okay, this is not for everyday use, for me at least. So yes, I do use the Clarisonic at night before I go to bed, and depending how harsh it is that day or how I feel, I use it with Purity, or I use it with the New Red Clarifying Cleanser. This is what the cleanser I use to attack my acne marks, or attack any acne that's about to come up or anything like that. Yeah, this is the one that I use. Do not use it every day. It's just, you have to balance it out with the days, because you don't want to use something strong. That's why I get something light and then something heavy, right? But I would never mix my baking soda with this, because you know, it would be too strong. So yeah, at night before I go to bed, makeup off, wash my face with Clarisonic, my moisturizer, bed. So yeah, for Saturday and Sundays, which is the weekends, I don't do anything. I just wake up, I use my Purity or the other one. Like I said, it depends how I feel. Those two are my choices. This is, I'll be considering a strong alternative. This is my soft. Depends on how my face feels. My face feels like it's being attacked too much or anything like that. That's what I do. But this is every morning. But at night, I alternate on the weekends. And I don't use Clarisonic on the weekends. I don't use baking soda on the weekends. I don't use anything on the weekends at night. I just wash my face with a cotton ball and this voice. So yeah guys, that's really it. I hope that wasn't hard. Sum everything up. Every morning I use my Purity one-step cleanser to wash my face in the mornings with a cotton ball, and then I go ahead with my wipes, and then I go ahead with my makeup. That's what I do every single morning of the week. I do choose Mondays, which is once a week, to apply my baking soda for 10 seconds. I wash my face with it. At night, right after I use this, I use my moisturizer, which I use every night, and then I go to bed. I use my Clarisonic with, again, either these two. That is it. Again, of course, every night, my moisturizer. I don't use Clarisonic on the weekends. I don't use baking soda on the weekends. I don't use anything on the weekends at night. I just wash my face with a cotton ball and this voice. You guys can see how my face looks. I'm very satisfied with that. Guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, and don't forget to check previous updates, and know that I'm not gonna really do updates anymore, like continuing this anymore. I'm just gonna be ending and showing you guys the results. You guys see if it works or not. But like I said, it worked for me. Hopefully it works for you too. Leave all the questions down below. Any questions that you have on baking soda, I'm only going to answer based on experience. And thanks for watching, guys. Bye.